Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another video on ForgottenWeapons.com. So this is a Japanese Type 99 Nambu light machine gun. This was the most highly produced Japanese light machine gun of World War II. These were adopted in 1939, and by 1941 they were really getting into mass production. In fact, in 1941, all of the other Japanese light machine guns, the Type 11 and the Type 96, were completely, production ceased. Production transitioned to entirely Type 99s, and more of these were made than any other Japanese light machine gun. And they're pretty cool. A lot of people think that they work like a Bren. They don't. I actually have a video on the internals of this and its sister gun, the 96. What I want to do today is specifically a little bit of shooting. One of the problems with these guns in civilian hands here in the US today has always been ammunition and magazines. I guess that's two problems, but two problems have always been ammo and mags. The mags are very expensive and hard to find because a lot of them were destroyed when the guns were brought back as war trophies. And of course, ammunition. The Type 99 is in 7.7 Japanese. The Type 96 is in 6.5 Japanese. Those are both pretty scarce cartridges to find. Now, the 7.7 is actually not that hard to make brass for. You can make it out of 30-06, but that's still more work than a lot of people want to deal with. So, what's the solution? Well, one solution is to rechamber the gun for 308. This magazine, I don't know if you can see from back there, this magazine is loaded with about 25 rounds of 308 ammo, and it actually runs just fine in a standard Type 99 magazine. And then the chamber has had its, or the barrel has had its chamber cut out, replaced with a plug, and rechambered for 308. Now, I know some people are already saying it. This was originally a 311 bore. It is still a 311 bore, and it's firing 308 caliber projectiles, but really, it's not really a problem. Accuracy is not too bad with them. It's not quite as good as it might be with the correct size projectile, but accuracy is good, reliability is good. The bore to cartridge, bore to bullet size is so close that you don't lose a gas seal or anything like that. And you know what? This gun runs really nicely in 308, and that makes it an affordable option for someone who wants to actually get one of these guns and do a bunch of shooting. So we have this set up, and let's put some ammo through it. These do fire from an open bolt. When the safety's off, pull the bolt back, lock it forward, and we're ready to go. Really cool, fun guns. The recoil on something like this is just right, that you know you're shooting a machine gun and it's in a potent cartridge, but it's totally controllable. Now, it doesn't hurt that I've got the rear monopod here to keep me nicely on target, but I can take that off, I can swivel around nicely. Screw that back in. This bipod is nice and flexible. It allows you to rotate the gun around quite a bit. There we go. You can just barely fire single shots on this with good trigger control. It does, by the way, only have two safety settings, off and high. Now, you know what I want to try a little bit of just for kicks? Offhand. It's really not designed for it, but this is so much fun from prone that I want to give that a shot. This is kind of stupid, but I'm going to try it anyway. Also, by the way, you'll notice I'm shooting it left-handed now. The sights are offset on this gun so that you can, well, so you don't just look right at the back of the magazine. But you can actually roll your head over the stock far enough to get a good sight picture left-handed. It's really actually not a problem at all, contrary to what I kind of expected. You know what? That even works better than I thought it would. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. We had a little last-minute opportunity out here at the range, and I wasn't about to turn it down. So